What about, so North and Saint, how are they in terms of their dynamic versus the way you girls were growing up? I know it's
so different.
Different genders,
so
but
different.
Seriously, you're so right. These pics remind me so much of Kylie when she was in her teens. I think she was like 16 or 17 here. And North is obviously 12, but she has the makings of a fashion icon.
Kylie Jenner just blasted North for stealing her celebrity, and you Kardashian Jenners are going crazy. Keep in mind that Kylie, a 28-year-old mother of two, is dragging this young child because she is more famous than North, who is only 12 years old. This is the type of disaster that only this family can produce. And I'm not even trying to be humorous. Kylie was comparing her daughter Stormi to North not so long ago, saying that Stormi was more behaved than North. Now that North is starting to receive more media attention than any of them, she is going to even greater lengths to compare herself to her. Rumor has said that Kylie is not simply angry about North's significant career advancements, she is also under pressure because Stormi was meant to be the new IT girl for the next generation of Kardashian Jenners. But North has taken her place and pushed her to the side. This problem began a few days ago when North and Kim went out in Italy while sporting Kylie's trademark blue hairstyle. North wore a shade of blue that was exactly the same shade of blue that Kylie wore a lot when she was 17. This was supposed to be a sweet moment where North recreated her aunt's style, but instead, people reacted harshly and criticized her. Remember, she's just 12 years old. Many were unhappy with her outfit, saying it made her appear too mature for her age, and some even accused her of copying Kylie's signature look. North wore a fitted corset that pushed up her chest, a short denim skirt that revealed her thighs, and a blue wig that strongly resembled Kylie's hairstyle. One commenter remarked, "But Auntie Kylie was 17 at that time. She's way too young for such a look." Another person said, "I'm sorry, but the whole thing is terrible. The outfit, the age thing, the comparison to Kylie, the parenting hate, and I don't even like Kim. It makes North and Kim both look ridiculous." Because of the intense criticism of the ensemble, North was recognized again the following day, but this time she was completely hidden. Although she still wore her blue hair, which was reminiscent of King Kylie, the actual ensemble was quite different. It appears that after reading such remarks, Kim made the decision to be the parent, rather than letting North make her own decisions, as if she were older than 12. Although Kylie never publicly addressed the remarks made about North stealing her appearance, sources close to the Kardashians chose to be messy and disclosed that Kylie actually called Kim and told her to stop letting North replicate her looks. This was just the beginning of a whole lot of trouble. It seems like Kylie believes that only her own kid Stormi should be able to replicate her famous looks. Her brand was heavily influenced by the King Kylie era, and it is said that she is upset that North is snatching it and claiming it as hers before Stormi had a chance. Many expressed empathy for Kylie's perspective, while others charged that she was jealous of North and was using Stormi as a front. Actually, a while back, people were saying that Stormi was more well-behaved than North and comparing the two.
what about, so North and Saint, how are they in terms of their dynamic versus the way you girls were growing up? I know it's
so different.
Different genders,
So
but
different.
how different?
I mean, I don't know if it's because she's the older sister and I don't know what it is. I thought it was a phase. She does not like her brother. It's so hard for me. And I thought it was like, okay, a couple months, like, you know, she's just warming up to it. She gets so jealous, you know, when I would breastfeed and all that kind of stuff. And now the phase isn't going away. Like, it's just but her thing is, she thinks she's outsmarting me. She's like, "We're having a tea party, Mom. No boys allowed. Dad can't come too then." And like, no boys. And she'll just slam the door on her brother's face.
Aww.
And he'll just start crying. And it's so, like, when they both are standing there, he likes to imitate her now. So if she's crying, then he'll just start fake crying. And I'm like,
Mimicking?
one of you. Like, I can't pick up both of you, you know. And
For my Grinch collection.
Yeah. You've got this, Mommy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I love you more.
Some could not help but draw comparisons between Stormi's treatment of her younger brother, Air, and North's dreadfully different approach towards Saint. Stormi was being a wonderfully sweet big sister, giving Air kisses and going to Kylie's medical appointments when she was pregnant with Air, while North was busy being rude and slamming doors in Saint's face. Stormy was an excellent sister to her younger brother, according to a source who talked to Life and Style magazine at the time. According to the source, you should have seen the look of excitement on Stormy's face when she first laid eyes on him. She's absolutely obsessed and is incredibly protective over him. A video of North yelling at the paparazzi to stop taking images of her went viral, reigniting interest in her behavior. Kim attempted to take charge of the situation by asking North why she did not want her to take pictures, but North just yelled at her. Kim was clearly stunned by this conduct.
Oh, sorry, North. Sorry, North. You look cute. Thank you, Kim. You look gorgeous.
This was hardly the worst of it, though. Kim became really open and shared some unsettling details regarding North's attempt to bite her nanny and fire her during one of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians shows.
Sorry,
I did also,
over the
by the
weekend.
way. But I will again.
North tried to bite my nanny and said, I don't want a nanny anymore.
North was attempting to physically damage the unfortunate nanny, who was only trying to do her job. Fans became aware of North's true entitlement and spoiling after Kim made this remark. However, it gets worse. People also criticized Kim for letting North continue to make fun of her without consequence. Kim disclosed that North frequently calls their home ugly on purpose to offend her. Kim claims that even though North is aware that these remarks offend her, she still says them.
This thing your child has said to you. Every time I get into some kind of disagreement with my daughter North, she thinks this is a dig to me. And she'll say, your house is so ugly, it's all white. Who lives like this? She just thinks it gets to me, and it is kind of mean. Because I like my.
When Kim was joyfully displaying a lovely flower arrangement that she had gotten from Olivier Roosting for her 40th birthday, North attempted to intimidate her once more. However, as you can all already predict, North entered the video and attempted to dampen Kim's enthusiasm by claiming that the flowers were not that great.
I love you so much. Look at these beautiful flowers. They go all around my table.
They're really,
Wow.
they're really not that.
They are so, I love this color.
There are many people who believe that North's actions are motivated by her dislike of being the center of attention. According to others, Kylie's reluctance to accept these analogies stems in part from her fear that, like Kim with her sisters, North will try to control them and take center stage once all the children are grown up. Hey everyone, it is making its way into the Kardashian home. Should any of this said information turn out to be accurate, Kim may wish to caution North against copying Aunt Kylie's appearance before it gets out of hand. In response, one individual said, I think Kim is so afraid of North that she will just about let her get away with anything. I've seen videos of North belittling her mom. You're her mother, Kim, not her best friend. Another person said, oh my God, that's awful. Why would Kim allow that behavior to go on? She needs to realize her daughter is still a little girl. Kim needs to grow up and become more of a mother than a friend to her kids. Awful parenting on her part. Now though, I would want to hear your opinions. Regarding Kylie allegedly addressing Northwest for imitating her style, what are your thoughts? Please share your opinions in the space provided below, and remember to click here to view this additional nasty video.